Hello everyone, I'm Anthony Britton and welcome to this video quick tips tutorial exclusively for Audio Tuts. Today we'll look at how you can change your own guitar strings in just a few simple steps. Before we begin, let's make sure we have everything we'll need. A full pack of your chosen electric guitar strings, a good pair of wire cutters and a good reliable guitar tuner. With everything in place, the first thing we need to do is remove the existing string. So we'll start today with our low E string. Simply unwind the string using the tuning key until the string is loose enough to pull off of the tuning peg. And this tool I'm using, called a string winder, makes turning the tuning keys much quicker and easier, as hopefully you can see here. So there we go, nice and loose, and I just pull that right off of the tuning peg there. Using your wire cutters, remove the end of the string that was wrapped around the tuning peg. Now we can push the string through the string hole in the bridge and pull it all the way through from the back of the guitar, removing the string completely in one piece. Taking your new string, you'll notice one end has a metal ball and the other end doesn't. Take the end of the string without the metal ball and thread it through the string hole in the back of your guitar that you just removed the old string from. Turning the guitar over, you should see the new string poking out from the bridge of your guitar. Pull the string all the way through until you feel the metal ball on the other end of the string stopping you from pulling through any further. At this point, the string is much longer than is necessary. We only need the string to wrap around the tuning post 2 to 3 times. So taking your wire cutters again, remove the necessary amount from the end of the string, being very careful not to remove too much. Now we need to thread the end of the string through the hole in the tuning post. Some tuning posts have the hole directly in the side of them, in which case you pull enough of the string through to let you wrap it around the tuning post perhaps 2 or 3 times, and any excess string you can always trim away when we're finished with everything else. If your tuning posts are like mine, thread the end of the string down into the hole and push the string into the groove cut into the top of the tuning post. This will create a bend in the string, helping to keep it in position. Holding the string in place, wind the string around the tuning post by turning the tuning key. It's important to note the direction you turn the tuning key here will determine which way you tune the string up and down later on. Before you wind the string too tightly, make sure it's sitting in the notch which is cut into the nut, and the nut is this plastic strip at the end of the guitar neck. When you're happy with the string's position, continue winding until there's enough tension on the string to keep it in position. Using my handy string winder tool again and the guitar tuner at my feet, I'm just going to finish bringing the string up to pitch, which in this case is a low E. Some fine tuning by hand, and we're there. Now I have my new string attached and tuned correctly, I could easily stop here. The problem is that new strings go out of tune very easily until they've been played enough for them to settle. Fortunately, by stretching the new strings, we can remove any slack that may still be present. Holding the string against the guitar neck with one hand to keep it in place, take the string and pull on it at a few different places along the string in a bouncing-like motion against the natural tension of the string. Do be very careful, however, not to pull too hard and break your brand new guitar strings. Also, it's worth noting as well, obviously, the thinner strings don't need quite so much force as these thicker ones here. Having now stretched the string, I come back to my guitar tuner to check its pitch again. And it's gone all the way down from a low E where we started, right down to a low D flat, which is a whole tone and a half from where we began. So using my guitar tuner again to bring the string back up to its pitch of a low E, I repeat the process of stretching the new string. Each time you do this, you should notice that the pitch of the string will drop less and less until finally it will more or less stay at the correct pitch. Using my guitar tuner to check the string's pitch once more, I can see this time the stretching has only caused the string to drop a semitone down to a low E flat, which is a big improvement from the whole tone and a half we had the first go. So bringing the string back up to pitch again, I'd repeat my stretching process perhaps just once more, but you can repeat this until you are happy that the string is staying in tune. The process for changing the other 5 strings is exactly the same, so I won't make you sit and watch me do those, but I do hope this has given you the confidence to try putting on your own guitar strings the next time one breaks, or you just feel it's time for some shiny new strings. The first time always seems like the most difficult, but once you've done it a few times you'll get much quicker and more confident with the whole process. So thanks for watching this quick tip, and we'll see you again soon.